Just recently here in California, two gorgeous and relatively new hotels went back to the lender via foreclosure. In California, it's known as a trustee sale. They were both tied to a single note, but the foreclosure and the opportunity to buy at the foreclosure sale, far different, a huge difference between the two. The distinction I would like to share with you because one represents a huge opportunity to invest at well below replacement cost. The other one was probably north of replacement cost. But the distinction between the two, very, very significant. Here we go. So this is the asset. They're both they're sisters, really. Well, one's slightly larger than the other, but architecturally, very, very similar. One has 90 units. The other one has 123 units or doors. New build. Part of the problem that we're dealing with here, though, guys, is that they were both built in 2019 and 2020, right around COVID. And so crushed operations, and they dug themselves a hole. Or I should say a hole was dug for them that they could never really get themselves out of, which is terribly unfortunate. Here we go. So combined, sorry about that, by the way, combined, this is not my forte. So combined, there was a total of 222 rooms, again, now owned by the lender. They're both located in wine country, California, one in Sonoma, one in Napa Valley. And I'm sure that you've heard of it, but wine country, really, really popular getaway places for families and couples or just anybody. It's not just a West Coast attribute either. We see people from across the country. And in fact, today, from across the world coming to visit Northern California's wine country. It's spectacular up there. Cambria Napa Valley Hotel had 90 rooms, and went to auction with an opening bid of $40 million or $444,000 per room. Cambria Sonoma went to auction at $19 million, and they had 132 rooms or $143,000 a door. So one, despite the fact that they're sisters, one went at 3 times the price of the other. They're both in wine country, both similar build. In fact, one has better efficiency with far more rooms, 132 versus 90 rooms. So what happens is this: periodically, a lender will misallocate the indebtedness between properties. When a single note encumbers 2 properties, they allocate valuation per each property, and they determine what bidding price is going to be. In this case, it seems like they mismatched it. Look, I can't tell you empirically that we jumped in, did all the underwriting on this, because look, we're going to be buyers, but we think we're in inning 2 right now. So we're not actively underwriting a lot of these opportunities. And by the way, most people don't. They don't underwrite foreclosures for the simple reason that if you're going to buy at a foreclosure auction in California, you're paying all cash there at the auction or something close to that. There's slight and subtle nuances to that, but it's an all cash transaction. You can't finance it. So it makes it extremely difficult. So we think it's an extraordinary opportunity. It was an extraordinary opportunity. It might still be. Madison Realty, one of the larger private equity investors and lenders here in the U.S., own the properties through an affiliate. And there's still an opportunity. But look, when you buy at foreclosure auction, you buy with perfect title. You have to pay cash on the barrel ahead. And oftentimes, as in this case, you end up buying a property at far, far below replacement cost. In this situation, that replacement cost was probably something akin to $250,000 versus what you would have bought at $143,000. I can't empirically state that that's exactly accurate, but it's pretty damn close. So if you'd like to know more, reach out to me directly. There's my phone number, 949-677-2774. We do a variety of things, including represent lenders and borrowers in their workout solutions. We've been doing that for about 30 years and done north of $11 billion worth of that work. We also teach people how to invest and how to pivot and profit in this really challenging commercial real estate market. It's all about navigation. And fortunately, I've been in the business for more than 30 years. And so I understand the nuances of it. I've been both a lender and a investor. Look, if you'd like to know more, reach out to me directly. I'd love the opportunity to chat with you. I hope again that this was at a minimum informative. All right. Well, thanks again. And I look forward to hearing from you soon. If you're watching this on YouTube, would you please like or give it a thumbs down if that's the way you feel about it? And then also leave a comment, good or bad. I appreciate your feedback. Have a great day.